See the Rockin' Soul bag right there?
Yeah.
That's that new Rockin' Soul bag too. You know what? Hold on.
Oh boy.
Triple C, let us have our fun, damn it.
Vinyl nerds.
This how creative boys and girls at home. This how creative you have to be. So the slip mats, anything to get your slip mat even slipperier or pause. You know what I'm saying? I would cut out plastic bags. You know, plastic shopping bags.
Old school, baby.
And you would put them underneath the turntable, underneath like the slip mat, right? But I had to go extra. So I would cut the Rockin' Soul bags.
Yeah, wow.
I would take the Rockin' Soul plastic bag and cut it.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how we used to do it.
This is the actual bag.
Mm-hmm.
What's the address? Yeah, there you go, right there, 7th Ave. So no, look, this was 7th. It says 7th, right?
7th, yeah.
That means the sister store is on 8th.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, you're right.
The sister store is on 8th.
That's
old school, man. I was long before you had.
Dude, I got one on each turntable, one on each platter. Pause.
All these fancy turntable slip mats and records. Now we did it with a paper bag and plastic bag and the old school felt slip mats, man. Called it a day.
At that point in time, you already had people like trying to sell you that kind of shit in a bag, like wax paper. And I'm like, man, I can make that bullshit. You can just get parchment paper and do
wax
that
paper. Yep.
And I was doing that with parchment paper and all. And then
yep.
The bag, I just looked at the bag like I'm just gonna cut that in a fucking circle because I think I was out of parchment paper. And then they've been the best since. I've had
old school DJing.
Those bags got to be from the 90s. Those slip mats got to be. From the 90s.
Yeah,
they got to be from the 90s.
That's old school right there.
That's some old ass shit. Triple C, make sure you.
That is old school.
For what?
Triple C, like, man, fuck this segment.
That's one of the best segments at the beginning of the show.
You're gonna tell Max to cut the whole joint. Cut it.
Well, she said, damn it. It's already 9:30. We're not done yet. So wait, do we finish playing in the woods or no?
We didn't play in the woods.
So why did we stop again?
Yeah,
segment time, story time, story time.
We stopped for the liner notes of the album.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. One more again. Actually, I'm gonna just leave from where we left off. Oh, my bad.
Look at Triple C. Triple C signed us in the shit.
I'm sorry, Triple C.
You teasing me.
I didn't mean that. Yeah, I didn't mean to pause. I didn't mean to tease you like that. My bad. But look at this. Look at that beautiful smile, Triple C. Look at it.
See how happy he got?
That's a mean bass line, Triple C.
Well, it's that thumping shit.
Well, I'm soaking too.
I introduced the split.
I be the go.
I be the get. Fixing with the ends for the outs we set. Hey, shorty. Make no mistake. I challenge the bang for a bigger rumble cake. Well, I bugs like roaches on rugs. Speaker of the bones like the speaks in Malone. Give me the night, baby. I'll be good in the woods. You're freaking my mind. You're freaking my mind. I told the Maceo about the days that go.
He know.
I know he know, cause he's out to get the dough. The Chattanooga cruising with the Malibu shit. The bigger of the Izza.
Cause he is the shit.
I'm like Hickory.
Dickory, niggas.
I make you feel lost like high school history. Creator of the rhyming dominoes. Watching them drop is the joint scene. So hit me with the Zha-Zha.
Indie darling.
The coolest fool be the coolest fool. I know the watch be in the air, but I take a new bucket. Sipping it with shorty, so check the way we cup it. It's that Indonesian funk up in your trunk. Making your bum, making your bum, making your bum, making your bum, making your bum. It's that funky shit that be beyond understanding. Hey yo, we do it with the soul. Timber!
Punch that up for operator, baby, it's a love solid. I've been starting abstracts as loose leaves. What's the shit? Catch me breathing on planes where the gangsters outdated. Fuck being hard, pasta noose is complicated. As my pants play the Sagatoga, I can order sniffs of frequencies. Frequencies, cause I freak MCs with the rhythm rock live.
Man, I'd rather put a pistol at your head and try to burst
no
it.
job in the matter.
Some niggas start running.
Yo, that native shit is dead, so the sticker bush is coming. It's coming.
It's here.
Fuck the five count, it only takes 3 to bring it near. So let me move you one better as the salad is tossed to get a taste of the mace that that you thought was lost. I'm cautious with my looks, picking them nines in my hand, sniffing for the beats like glitter. The plugs just can't be found.
Can I come off with the rest of them? I think I should. Could I? Of course, one verse, now you lost it. Found it, realized knock him off, it sounds mean. But Pow, there's a new kid on the scene.
Sure, you know I sound like Entice.
Much soul on a download tip. Lay back smooth, one drink, I be tripping. Never, don't you dare consider me a fly-gal pal. I got props on a different tip. I recall back, I go for mine to get the goods. Wouldn't you know, forgot my compass, I got lost in the woods. Found my way and I was out, I pronounced every letter. And if I had the chance, I'd do it better. I heard a holler down the way and now I'm out for the time being. You're on the being, but you can't see what I'm seeing. Time and time, my friend, I stay getting it on and out and playing my song again. I got feminine style. I'm not trying to be sexy. And no, you can't knock the boots. A lot of things be happening.
September does not like this, right? Shout out to September in the chat. He says Shorty is annoying, and this shit is whack. And that's a quote.
I like Shorty No Mouse.
I like her too. I actually looked her up a little bit, and like she didn't really do much else. I don't think. I mean,
But she just released the album maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
This how far behind I guess people were even at that point in time as far as the industry is concerned. Because like, let's pretend for a second like she couldn't rap, right? Maybe she was more of like a poet or spoken word or whatever, right? Someone in the group should have been like, "I'll write your rhymes." Like, I'll write your rhymes. Like, I'll do that shit. Like, 'cause I think she had personality, and I think it was kind of like it was kind of showing a little bit on this album. They always give people a chance. You know what I'm saying on their album. That's another example. We talked about the Japanese hip hop group. We talked about
ACO Parker.
Oh yes, exactly. The JB legends. You know what I'm saying. And then we talk about also her. You know what I'm saying. Getting a lot of look all over the album. She's featured on a lot of songs by name.
Yep. Apani B. I forgot who put on Apani B. I'm trying to remember.
I think that was Black Star, no?
Was it? I can't remember
she on the
now.
Black Star album?
She might be somebody's piece. That's
Damn, why can't she just be an MC, Triple C?
Why you want to box it? Why you
box Trip? Damn.
I have never seen Trip act like this. This is beyond me. I've never seen Trip act like this.
Damn, Trip.
I don't know who this guy is.
He the one they talk about in Menace Society. Like sometimes they get so tired of doing dirt, they just want to see other people do dirt. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, niggas? You act like a little bitch right now.
You know what I'm saying? He like, I want to see y'all fight. I was just going to instigate and shit. It's all right. Song's all right. Well, Triple C, if that's the case, it's all good. Your opinion is warranted. We are going to move on to one of the other singles featured on this album, track 13, as a matter of fact. Breakadawn. Let's see what the chat got to say about this. This is a classic.
Love this record.
I want to hit
even though they hate this record.
That in the chat. Chat, let me know. Anything, use one word other than the word classic. That's the challenge. Breakadawn, classic. What's the next word let me see in the chat, leave in the comments. What's the next word you will use for Breakadawn?
012, 012. 012, 012.
Like that. Internalize. Timely, incredible. I love it.
CAT scan when my builder fell down on the rat scan. People sold a super one a trip to the P now. While I settle off the shores of the Long Island. My father's clean, I mean my mind is clear when I transmit. I am the man of the family cause the pants fit. I want to let forensics prove that I can mince groove with the thread from leader while the hate. Wanna say salutation to the nation of the Nubians. We about to place it in that 3 feet of stew again. I got the frequency to shatter Mrs. Jones' perm. I got a hail of other honeys, cause it's short-term valley and a storm for the shotty in the jacket. For the brother, he's a nigga when he packs it. So get your butt out the sling. I start Muhammad floating up, that means I'm deaf. So like the autograph and sign until the break.
Pointer Sister drums. You ain't no pimp.
Yo, groove with the mayor, has it on the sayer. Weigh the 18 mil, even still, sack a bag of troubles, make a single double, loop the coin and join the minimum wage. I had a plan if I was the man, I project, lay it low and leg mad cassettes. I uncondition my ways of the everyday sunset, waging my days to the one bet, cause your breaks, I have the capital case. Weather mine, out of line, I beat it to the early morning. Freak the wick call, I get a tap on my shoulder, cause the days of the breaks be just about over. The arts of the six won't play in my bag of chips, I got the sevens in my pocket somewhere. Reason for the cheer or temperature here, I keep it to the rear, and then I'm exploding.
I be the fabulous, but see, unlike the G, I got the flea up in the name. Kinova been my cousin from the Peter Pipe, unlike the others latching on the win, I caught the fame. Pass the task to ask me about the native tongue again, my friend, I tell you, Jungle Brothers on the run. I've shaken hands with many devils in the industry, believe the genesis, like Phil was stills me that I'm deaf, like the autograph and sign until the break.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
But in the end, I'll be the it's cause in the midst, man, it's alright. Mama got the book into my day life. My pops got the books, best believe we sailed the wave to the long. I laid the anchor in the Ville. And how I relate, I stay inside of my gates. Break days, mess up my mind. Ground 0 degrees, and the weather feels fine. You open my eyes, man, thought I had a man. But how could I scan? I wasn't around. I seen the states and played the dates in the far. Gathered the news from the Zoas around. Grew old with Mikey Rhodes and played the codes. Sometimes I don't budge without my cuz fuzz. A simple how you do. I check it from my friends and my crew. Makes it definitely special.
Now there's no shiny happy people in the crew. We play the rough. I got the huff and puff to blow the house low. You know the never end the factor while I'm over color squid. I know I enterprise it, brother. So report to the bridge. I bounce a ball with my left, a squid with my right.
Cause the squid is just a
yo, he deserved to lose a fight. I might meander across the dream, traveling up the stream. Plug wonder why you're lonely tonight. We see the girls scream as if we're shocked by the live shell. Let's round them up and get them back to the hotel. Motel, holiday. In fact, I'm gonna let you know once again the deal I sold is sure to show you we will hit the charter harder than the normal rapping form.
Beats and rhymes.
Ooh-wee. That's a classic. Shout out to everybody.
Timeless.
Every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Timeless, yeah.
We're live on Twitch. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. I want to shout out the chat real quick because they talking in the chat like, yo, Mike, did Mike clear this? And it's true. Mike don't clear much. And you guys are sort of right in assuming that they learned their lesson. We're talking about De La Soul when it comes to clearing samples. They did. However, if you know the story about Off the Wall, because that's the album that contains
I Can't Help It. Yeah.
Can't Help It, right? Is it I Can't Help It?
I Can't Help It, yeah.
So that's the one song on the album that Stevie Wonder wrote.
Oh, interesting.
So
okay.
Stevie, technically, because it's Stevie.
Ooh, so Stevie.
When I looked at the writers right now on the record, there's no Michael Jackson anywhere, but Stevie Wonder on there.
Because I mentioned something else because Stay Away, right? So De La Soul did the song with P Rock called Stay Away. That's Michael Jackson also, but that song never came out. That's only on a white label.
Again, sometimes that could be the getaway, like it never came out. Two, it could also be like I said, just because Mike sang on it, don't mean he owned the record. Now he may own records,
of course.
But like in this particular case, it sounds again when I looked at who's a surprise appearance on the writers portion of this particular record. Obviously, Stevie Wonder's listed, but so is Smokey Robinson. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's another part of a sample in the record, maybe another layering of something.
The Breakadawn part is Smokey.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the Breakadawn, that's Smokey.
Okay, well then there you go. So again, no Michael Jackson. We got Smokey Robinson and Stevie Wonder getting credit. You have a bunch of others, which I think are that's the guys in the group. R. Jones is the last one. I don't know who R. Jones is, but that's so vague. So I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
No clue who that could be. Yeah, too much. That I broke the internet by looking that up. It's too much. Nah, it can't be Quincy Jones, right? It would be Q Jones, not R Jones.
For what? For what? That song?
Yeah,
It would be Q.
it's just R Jones. Long story short, that's probably how they cleared it. Everybody in the chat asking. Anybody has another version of the story, leave it in the chat, leave it in the comments. I believe that's how they probably got away with getting away with that gem. I love Breakadawn.
Love that record. Love that record. I feel like I play that record all the time on street when it's throwback night, and I get into my little, all right, what do I want to hear? What do I want to play? That's definitely in my DJ bag. Like instantly, I got to stop myself from playing that record.
I remember when they came back online, let's just call it, when streaming, that was one of my first go-to records. If not, that was probably the first record that I looked for when I was like, I get to play anything. Like I wasn't in a let me sit and play an entire album. I went Breakadawn, Saturday, like it was all my favorites. Like let me just go because I want to hear them right away. So this was probably my first record, if I'm not mistaken. If not, definitely one of my top 5 De La records. As soon as streaming was allowed, that I went and was like, oh shit, I'm going to play that. I love this record. Breakadawn is a time of a sound. I feel like they encompass their entire being in that soundscape. They represent native tongues like to a degree of just like, I understand why y'all say they're like a little different, but it's such a good way. I don't mean that in no kind of slight. The song just makes them different. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? What do you guys think over here? Like, what do you guys think about Breakadawn?
It's absolutely amazing. I feel like this is the sound everybody wants De La Soul to sound like. Like, I think everybody wants them to kind of repeat this vibe, this energy, because the song is that great. And we were talking about lyrics, right? We were talking about lyricism. And if you notice, like, the way he was able to flow on that beat and the way he was able to rhyme, that it just went with the sample so well. Like it's hard to hate this record. Like I've never heard anybody say I do not like that record. Like I've never heard anybody say I do
it's
not.
Also just too reminiscent of the Michael Jackson. Like it's like you either, like I see they say in the chat, it's around the time SWV was using Human Nature, and Nas and Large Pro were using it for Ain't Hard to Tell. I mean, using Michael was a cheat code.
Oh yeah, of course.
Straight up and down. Let's call it a spade.
You got a fire sample. You're guaranteed to have a fire song if it's done.
I mean, yeah, but then again, but then the cheat code of like, oh, and make sure if that sample is Michael Jackson, like, oh, well, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you almost, and then you almost can't go wrong. And the fact that again they got to use it is very dope. Again, that little potential loophole, because I don't think there's any way in hell Michael's not getting his credit or check if his name is involved. I heard that man was vicious when it came to the business. He is a sweetheart in real life, but like vicious. That's why he owns so much fucking publishing. He was like, I ain't
somebody is going to work tonight.
Somebody's working. I'm going to make.
You ain't no cop.
I'm going to make money every time I breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to
money.
Yo, Ike.
Yeah.
I do not like this that cut.
You don't like that cut,
Freddie.
No.
You don't like Breakadawn?
No.